And welcome everybody to the next video for the channel. This is not a RuneKeeper walkthrough, even though I'm using my RuneKeeper for no purpose but to provide random entertainment by falling off stuff while I talk. This is actually about a update that Turbine has made that I think personally is a great business decision. They have announced that they're putting together a players' council, and essentially what that is they're putting together all the people that they think know what they're doing and are very helpful and supportive and all that sort of stuff, and they're going to get their feedback and hopefully use that and put it to good use and make the game better. And I wholeheartedly support that business plan. They had a lot of issues with players saying one thing and then they do the exact opposite. Players said monster play was a little too hard on the monsters, and so they added commendations and essentially killed the monsters harder. That's not the best grammatical way to put it, but that's what they did. We're having destiny points was the one good thing about monster play. You could get that on your monster and use it on your fleet, or you could get those destiny points and just spend it on stuff. The problem was it was hard to rank up, so then they added stuff to rank up in quests, and they made it impossible to buy anything, and that made me really annoyed. But all monster play aside, the player council will be... I didn't think the article mentioned how many people's in the total player council, but they are nominated by... You send in your application, and has a whole bunch of stuff about what style you focus on, what your class is, do you like raiding or soloing, and that sort of stuff. And then Turbine will select your application if they think you are a good match for the job, and then within the player council, all the player councillees will then vote on the small council, which is 5 to 7 different people who really know what they're doing and will actually get called out to talk with Turbine face to face. And I really wish I was in the age limit for that. I'm not quite there, and that would wreck my life schedule so much to have to go out to Turbine, but that'd be so cool too. That would be awesome, but sadly I'm not going to get there. And most likely the game will end, or the player council will disappear by the time I reach the 18 participants area. And it's sad, but the fact that they're doing it at all is nice. But anyway, the players council, small council, yep, you will get guaranteed access to all beta programs. You will get to be part of the Palantir preview program. There were 4 P's in that. I'm missing something. Palantir Premier Preview Program. Maybe it's quadruple P's. Whatever it is, it's impressive sounding. Which is pretty much you get to try stuff before anybody else gets to try stuff, except for a few other exclusive other people's. And you get a quarterly stipend of Turbine points, as they put it. Pretty much every 3 months you get bonus Turbine points, which is always fun. And you get other goodies. You get a special little chat area to talk with the Lotro team. You pretty much just get to complain about the game, but they actually listen to you, and that's very nice. So I recommend that if you are a helpful and good player, you know what you're doing, and you have a lot of people who play the game, and you've got a great background in Lotro to draw upon, I really recommend you try for it, because on the off chance you do get in, you'd be in a great position to make changes to the game. You would also possibly get on that small council, which sounds absolutely wonderful, and you'd get all the prestige that goes along with actually talking with the Turbine people, even if you don't get to do it face to face. So all in all, I think that is a great thing that they've added, and thought it was newsworthy enough to get its own YouTube video. So if you like what Turbine is doing, hate what they're doing, liked the video, enjoyed my guy falling off of cliffs, or had any other comments to post on this video, I encourage you to... tongue-tied today. I encourage you to do so, and I will try to respond to as many of those comments as possible. If somebody posts multiple comments, I will most likely respond to only one of them. I had one person who had such a detailed critique of my video that he said it in 3 comments, and whereas I love the fact that he was giving constructive criticism, I only responded to 1 comment because 3 responses to 3 comments by the same person just seemed like not quite useful enough, but I would love your feedback. And thank you again, everybody. We've gotten to 31 subscribers, and that's excellent. We've got Burning Stone making the 30 subscriber video today or tomorrow. He should be able to get it out, and it'll be on Moria, his favorite area, so that'll be great. And I think that's it for today. And if anyone noticed, I'm in my house currently. Default. I need to pay upkeep for that, and I need to get my warden to do that. This guy's poor. He has no money. So, thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful day.